Only 1% of actors ever win an Oscar. Meet her, she is the red-headed dynamo who defied the odds. From conquering childhood anxiety to becoming a $70 million A-lister, this is her extraordinary journey. She is Emma Stone. Born Emily Jean Stone in 1988, Emma's story begins under the bright Arizona sun. Unlike most Hollywood starlets, her childhood wasn't all red carpets and movie premieres. She wasn't afraid to belt out show tunes at a young age, but Emma also battled with a surprising challenge: intense anxiety. This might come as a shock considering her confident on-screen persona. But it was this very struggle that would shape her determination and mold her into the incredible actress we know today. Let's see how a shy girl from Arizona overcame her fears and dared to dream of Hollywood. Getting roles in Hollywood was tougher than she expected. Rejection became common, but Emma refused to give up. She took on various jobs to pay the bills, from waiting tables to walking dogs. Between these odd jobs, she kept practicing, memorizing lines until she was exhausted, and attending numerous auditions. These struggles turned into valuable life experiences, helping her create relatable characters on screen later. Landing a role in Hollywood is incredibly challenging. Rejection was a regular part of Emma's life, but she stayed resourceful. She took on jobs like dog walking and temp work while attending auditions and honing her craft. Serving fries and lattes helped her perfect her comedic timing and ability to connect with people. The characters she met, the impatient customer, the quirky regular, the overworked manager, all became inspiration for her future roles. These real-life experiences later added an authenticity to her characters that deeply resonated with audiences. Her big break came with a recurring role on the teen comedy series The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which led to her landing her film debut in the comedy Superbad. Emma's comedic chops continued to shine in projects like Easier and Crazy, Stupid, Love, but she showcased her dramatic range in films like The Help and Birdman. Superhero fans know her best as Gwen Stacy in the Amazing Spider-Man films. Emma Stone's trophy cabinet is overflowing with awards that shimmer brighter than a Hollywood smile. Her very first nomination came for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Birdman, a dark comedy about a washed-up actor clinging to past glory. While that golden statue went elsewhere that year, it was a sign of things to come. The real breakthrough arrived in 2017 with La La Land. This modern-day musical captured the hearts of audiences and critics alike, earning Emma her first Academy Award for Best Actress. Her emotional portrayal of a struggling actress mirrored her own journey in a way that felt honest and deeply relatable. But Emma wasn't done collecting gold. In 2023, she surprised audiences again with her transformative performance in Poor Things. Based on a Victorian novel, the film blended dark humor with a fantastical story. Emma's portrayal of a resurrected woman with a second chance at life was both quirky and poignant, ultimately landing her a second Oscar win, this time for Best Actress in a Leading Role. While Emma keeps her personal life relatively private, glimpses into her world reveal a strong foundation built on love and support. Her parents, Krista and Jeff Stone, were instrumental in nurturing her artistic spirit. From enrolling her in acting classes at a young age to accompanying her on the daring move to Los Angeles, their unwavering belief in their daughter fueled her determination. Even between the whirlwind of Hollywood's success, Emma remains close to her family. She's known to credit her down-to-earth parents for keeping her grounded. In interviews, she jokingly referred to them as her cheerleaders, highlighting their constant presence in her life. Before finding love with her husband, Emma dated several talented individuals. Early on, she was in a relationship with singer-songwriter Teddy Geiger, and later with actor Kieran Culkin, whom she met on the set of the film Paperman. Her most public relationship was with co-star Andrew Garfield, whom she met while filming The Amazing Spider-Man. They dated for several years, and though they eventually went their separate ways, they've spoken fondly of each other publicly. Then came the most cherished chapter, motherhood. In 2020, Emma married comedian Dave McKay, and a year later, they welcomed their first child, a daughter. While details about their family life remain private, it's evident that motherhood has brought immense joy to Emma. Balancing a demanding career with raising a child is a challenge she tackles with grace, and it will be interesting to see how this new chapter influences her future choices, both on and off screen. So, with an impressive $70 million net worth, Emma Stone has certainly achieved financial security. But how did she get there? Building wealth in Hollywood isn't just about starring in blockbusters. Sure, big-budget films like La La Land undoubtedly brought in hefty paychecks. But Emma's savvy extends beyond the silver screen. Endorsement deals are a significant moneymaker for A-listers, and Emma has partnered with prestigious brands like Revlon and Louis Vuitton. These lucrative contracts not only pad her bank account, but also solidify her status as a fashion icon. Voice acting for animated features like The Croods adds another income stream, proving her talent is as versatile as it is valuable. However, Emma isn't all about chasing the biggest paycheck. She's known for taking on projects she's passionate about, even if the salary doesn't quite match the mega-budget productions. This artistic integrity, while admirable, does affect her overall net worth compared to stars who prioritize purely commercial films. But more importantly, it fuels her creative side, allowing her to choose projects that resonate with her and continue captivating audiences worldwide. So, what's next for the red-headed rocket? Emma Stone's future looks bright, with a constellation of exciting projects on the horizon. One highly anticipated film is Poor Things, a dark comedy thriller based on a Victorian novel. Here, Emma sheds her bubbly persona to portray a delightfully odd character, a young woman brought back to life, with a brain that belonged to someone else. Beyond acting, whispers suggest Emma might explore producing ventures. Having witnessed the filmmaking process firsthand, she might choose to champion untold stories or give a platform to underrepresented voices. Perhaps she'll even revisit her comedic roots and produce a hilarious project that tickles our funny bones. One thing's for sure, Emma Stone isn't afraid to take risks. She's known for choosing diverse roles that challenge her creatively. Whether it's diving into dark comedies, exploring historical dramas, or tackling thought-provoking biopics, Emma seems determined to push boundaries and keep audiences guessing. But Hollywood isn't everything. Motherhood has undoubtedly added a new dimension to her life, and it will be interesting to see how she balances her career with the joys of raising a child. Will she take on fewer projects, choosing those that allow for a more flexible schedule? Perhaps motherhood will inspire her to take on roles that resonate with themes of family and nurturing. One thing is certain, Emma Stone's story is far from over. With her undeniable talent, unwavering dedication, and ever-evolving perspective, she's poised to leave an even bigger mark on the world. So, stay tuned, because this captivating redhead is sure to keep us entertained for years to come. Emma Stone. From a determined Arizona dreamer to a Hollywood A-lister, her journey is truly inspiring. But the magic of movies doesn't stop here. There's so much more to Emma's story, but we're out of time. Want to know more? Check out the articles and resources linked in the description below. And before you go, check out our next video where we uncovered one of the best Hollywood directors, Christopher Nolan.